Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for another massive unboxing. Let's see what goodies we got this week. All right, up first we have two boxes from the same seller, and I believe these are circulated coins. Yes, they are, so I preemptively opened this one. I did not quite have a look. It looks like this one is busted open in transit. And all right, she is open, and yes, once again, another three big bundles of what looks to be mixed coins. I can see there's one there not in the greatest condition. Maybe that one as well, but other than that, it looks like they're all in decent condition. Let's chuck these into a big pot for a moment. Do it. There you go. So a couple of these aren't the best and will be going back to the bank, but the majority are still in a great condition. Perform a little bit of surgery on this next one. There's another bad one. I like to assess them before they go into our giant coin storage. So we'll go through these a little bit more later and see exactly which ones will go back to the bank and which ones will join the collection. We'll definitely be able to restock a fair few of the sold out coins. And all right, the lucky last one, and oh my golly goodness. Look at the amount of sorting we're going to have to do. But I do admit there is a few bad coins, worse for wear, that might be able to clean up. We'll give it a little bit of rub with the water. But other than, I don't know, maybe 3% of these being bad, the rest are really good. So overall, I'm very happy with this giant lot of coins. All right, next up, we have another express box. And all right, we got some cements in here. All right, looks like we got a nice mix. We have some circulated coins here, a couple of cements, cement Ambo, we got a IMS cement, Peacekeeper cement, we got two firefighter cements and a World War II cement as well. So I reckon we'll replace the scratch and dust proof sleeves that they're in. I like the way I do it better, but I'm pretty biased and I'm very particular. So just a little bit of extra work for me. And of course, these ones do not have a sleeve, so we'll do that one as well. So we already have all of these in stock, so not restocking any of these, just adding to our current stock. So if you want any of these coins, do check out All Things Minted. We do have our shop linked on our profile. So click around and I'm sure you'll find it. And while we're at it, we'll also add these circulated coins to our giant circulated coin pile over there. All right, fancy box up next, and this comes from Zoe B, one of our longest supporting patrons on this channel. And she's even sent us a nice, cool little storage unit here. But it looks like we got circulated coins inside of 2x2s. So thank you very much, Zoe. Yeah, we got some changeovers here. We've got some repats, armistice, so good range here of coins. Thank you very much, Zoe. Tell you what, Zoe, some of these circulated coins look bloody pristine. So, very well. Thank you once again. All right, we have a small padded mailer up next. I don't remember exactly what we've got and what is going on here. I've never had a parcel strapped like this. Right, up next, we have a parcel from the lovely Jenny from CCNA. And guys, if you are not part of Jenny's group, CCNA, here's what it looks like. Join this group on Facebook. She always has super duper exquisite coins available. She always gets all the new release coins and you can pre-order them whenever she does get them in. She also offers lay-by, which not many coin dealers do at all as well. So huge shout out to CCNA. She's been a tremendous amount of value to me with her knowledge. But I think I know exactly what's in this box and I'm very excited to open it. So if I'm correct, there are the brand new super low minted UK Honeybee coins. So let's open this up. And wow, look at this bubble wrap. She is always super fancy with their packing, by the way. Look at that. Whiz Fizz. Taking me right back to my childhood there. And look, custom. Bloody lollies here with a brand on it. That's crazy. I don't know how she does it, but look at that. They're like little tubes. You know what? I'm going to have one right now. Alright. Oh, very good. I very like this. Now let's have a look. We're going to be very gentle with these because we don't want them to scratch around. But these are uncirculated. This is my first time seeing these. I can see them through the bubble wrap. Wow. Would you give these a look? These are the brand new €1 or £1 Honeybee coins. So 170,000 of these minted, I believe. That number could change. But if it stays at 170,000, this is an extremely low minted coin. So we're going to open these bags and put them into capsules, and they will be available on All Things Minted. We'll more than likely make another video of us opening these ones, but there you go. Candy and Honeybees from CCNA. It doesn't get better than that. Thank you very much, Jenny. And up next, we have another package here from 50/50 Noodler. So I believe this is a book that him and a handful of others have created. And I must tell you, I was super duper impressed with this book. So I actually met Todd at the Money Expo down here in Hobart in Tasmania. And he showed me this book and I was so impressed by it. I reached out to him and I just had to have one. So this is the first edition, and I believe there is a second edition coming. And let me tell you guys, this has everything you want to know about all the 50-cent coins in circulation, guys. Like, check it out. They've got everything in this book. So when they do release the second version, I highly recommend you guys follow these guys on Facebook. 50/50 Noodler, I believe he is on Facebook. I'll chuck up a thing on the page. But yeah, guys, this book has absolutely everything you need to know. You can mark off all your coins, of course, as well. And these are all errors or wrong plant errors. Like, look at these. Some of these I've never even seen before. So, yeah, huge shout out to Todd. And, of course, huge shout out to this book. It is truly a must-have. All right, up next we have a package from our man Tim. So let's go ahead and bust this bad boy open. I forget exactly what we picked up from Tim, but I think, if I recall, it is definitely something very exciting. All right, first box contains a full set of Bluey PNC, so all 10 of the Privy Mark Bluey coins. So thank you very much. We'll be able to restock a second PNC bundle there. All right, box number 2. We cut open the tape, and what do we got? It looks to be capsulized coins. Damn! Okay, I totally forgot we picked up a red poppy. And just look at all of these coins. So putting them into capsules is a premium way to store your coins here. But it looks like Tim did not mind at all. He chucked them all in the capsules. So thank you very much, Tim, for hooking us up, mate. Very much appreciate it. And, of course, this red poppy is an absolute stunner. Cheers, mate. Up next, we're going hands-free. We got a large box to bust open. All right, we've cut open the sticky tape here, and check it out. So here we go. Here is the other box, and this is actually from our friend Kurt. So I didn't know exactly who sent it until I seen all of these here. So this must be the tubes inside of this second box that we have. So let's open it. And it looks like we got some more stuff in here. So let's get to digging, shall we? All right, we found something large here, and if I think I remember, I know what this is. It is indeed a cement red poppy. So this is the first we have ever owned. And here it is, the 2012 Cement Remembrance Red Poppy. And I'll tell you what, the card is in pristine condition. We definitely don't want to be banging it around too much. But there it is. The Cement 2012 Red Poppy. So super limited mintage. I know it says mintage unlimited here. But yeah, they didn't mint many of these at all. So here we go. Keep your eyes peeled on the All Things Minted shop, where this one will go up for sale in the coming days. But fantastic. I'm super excited about that one. Gently place her back there. And earlier, we picked up these coronations as well. So these would be considered lightly circulated, and they have been kept in this plastic sleeve, which I'm not sure is a food grade safe plastic. So it's good to just assume that this is a circulated coronation, but in pristine condition. So fan-bloody-tastic. 3 of those. Let's keep digging. All right, I did find a handful of other items here. So we got 3 coronations, 3 gold poppies, and a circulated red poppy. So you can see a lot of the red is missing on that one, but still a very... And here we go. Kurt the Legend included these ones as a freebie, guys. So if we ever do get our hands on a red poppy roll, we'll be able to include an RSL card for everyone that purchases a red poppy inevitably in the future. So, all right, up next is a huge parcel, and this one is not actually from Renix. It's from our man Neil. And of course, every time I contact Neil, he stings my bank account with a huge sale. So let's go ahead and see what we got. It actually looks like it's a package from Renix here. So we got some more Lighthouse branded stuff, but I dare say there is not Lighthouse capsules inside of these. All right, second box is now open. Looks like we got some Rio sets, so uncirculated Rio sets. Looks like some more Wallabies on the back there. No idea what's in there. That's exciting. And wow, this one is heavy, guys. Look, you know what? Let's just open it all. All right, that took a lot longer than I expected. Oh my God, I did not know I bought so much from Neil. 5 coin ram bags. We got all kinds. IMS, Flame, Police, Frontliner, all your regular IMS 5 coin ram bags, I should say. 2023 Tooth Fairies. So we are officially going to be restocking these, and hopefully they don't sell out too quick. A favourite of mine that I didn't know was a favourite, but so it comes in a really cool case right here. So there it is, Frontline Workers sets, and it looks like we got 4 of those. So that's going to be a freshly stocked item, brand new on the shop. We can restock these ones, the Paralympic Paris. We got a handful of uncirculated Rio sets as well. So of course the Paralympic coin is sold separately. We got some more Wallabies and Wallaroos, some tennis coins, some more cricket, women's cricket. So here we go. Oh, we're missing a few coins in that set by the looks of it, Neil. There they are. They're in this set, so that's good. That's a bit worrying. They're definitely not in there. I wonder what happened to those coins. I'm so confused. I'm sure Neil didn't mean to send an empty container there. And here we go, AUNS. And of course, the 2020 Tokyos. We got some more 2016. So here's the Paralympic 2016. So these are sold separately, so keep that in mind. When you buy the 2016 Paralympic, you must also buy this one as well on the shop. And yes, a huge stack of Cemints, some more Aboriginal flag sets. So these are extremely popular. If you want to know what the coin set looks like inside, you can go to the All Things Minted shop and you can have a look at the photos in there so you can see the coins. We got uncirculated donation dollars. So typically circulated donation dollars aren't worth much more than face value. But of course, if you have them in sealed bags and you put them straight into capsules, you can get a little bit more for them. So they're not yet on the shop, but they will be. Same with uncirculated Qantas coins. We have rolled and bagged of those now. But oh my golly goodness, I'm sure there's something we've missed. But that's it for this unboxing, guys. I need to put all this away, and we've got 5 minutes before we need to be live on TikTok, and our table's full. So thank you all for watching. Drop a follow so you don't miss next week's unboxing video. And until I see you again, take it easy and have a terrific day. Bye-bye.